How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a big fat stack of comic books that we read in the last week. This one alone is just DC, and then we have a bigger stack right here of Marvel. A lot of comic books. A lot of them are older comic books that I've read, trying to catch up. Some are the new stuff that came out. We're gonna go over DC first because it is a smaller stack of comic books that we read. First, we got Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 4. This one looks fantastic. It's a great story overall. Absolute series has been amazing in the Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman, so I can't complain. Can't wait for the future Absolutes, but this one was really good. Next, we have Black Canary, Best of the Best, issue number 3. The story is pretty cool, something different. Not your typical superhero story on this one. It's kind of like more a reality check with the superhero, but it's still pretty good. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, that was issue number 3. Next, we got Catwoman, issue number 72. This story is fantastic, going back to her past about stuff that's also affecting what's going on in the modern or present day. Sorry. So pretty cool on that one. Next, we got Detective Comics. This one was fantastic. So far, the Detective Comics have been amazing. The story arc and stuff like that. This is issue 1093. I definitely recommend it. Where you starting all in, you don't need to know everything before. This one's a great story arc, or you can just kind of jump in. So we got Flash issue number 17. The story is pretty cool as well. This one's a little harder to get into, I'm not gonna lie. Flash is one of my favorite characters. So far the story is kind of weird, but I think towards the end it got to a point where it's probably gonna change everything and get a little better. But I'm hoping, so hopefully the future comics issues are better. Next, we got Green Arrow issue number 20. That story arc is fantastic. One of my favorite issues that I got going on that I'm reading currently, which is the Green Arrow. It's amazing on there. You can't go wrong on that one. Next, you got Harley Quinn issue number 47. This one is still, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep reading this one just because it's nothing crazy with what's going on. It's kind of more childish to me. Story's not bad. It's just, I don't see really the point of it quite yet. Artwork's amazing though. I'm still might give it another issue or two a try. If not, I might cut that one off. But if you like Harley Quinn, it's still not, too bad. Next, you got the Metamorpho, the Element Man, issue number 2. This one was pretty cool. The only thing is this one, they talked a lot in this. Not really much action, just more talking about it. The story's kind of weird. I'm not sure what it has to do with anything that's going on with the whole All-In universe. But hopefully they'll meet up. I mean, I'm enjoying it just because I'm learning about the character. I didn't know anything about him before, so I'm excited for that one. Next, we got Power Girl issue number 17. This one's really good. The story arc on this has been fantastic. They just got a new place. They're trying to, live life, but of course, a bunch of villains coming in and stopping them, stuff like that. It's really good. Next, my favorite one out of the All-In, besides of course the main Justice League one, is Superman. This is issue number 22. This one was amazing. I can't complain on this one at all. Superman's really good. You got Superwoman in here with Lois Lane. Everything like that that's going on is fantastic. And then last but not least of the DCs that we read, which is Wonder Woman issue number 17. The story is pretty cool as well. It's nothing crazy, but it's not bad either. It's a good story to learn about Wonder Woman and what's going on with her life at the moment. So pretty cool on that one. So that's all the DC comics that we've read, which is again all been really good. I'm excited for those. Next, we got Marvel. It is a big one. We got some new comics that came out that I got here that we read, but the rest of it is the Krakoa era that I was trying to finish with. I actually did finish the Krakoa era. Now I'm finally on From the Ashes, a New Beginning era. So I'm excited to read that, but we'll go over what we got. First, we got Doctor Doom and Rocket Raccoon. This is just a one-shot, kind of a weird mix-up pair that you thought would never work together, but they did it in a one-shot, and this story was actually really cool. Got you thinking a lot. Two geniuses working together to try and figure out the situation that was going on. I don't want to ruin it, but it's a really good one. I definitely recommend it. Next, we got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 13. This story is fantastic. It's part of the Ultimate Universe and what's going on, but I think it's kind of a new story arc, including Kraven, and it's fantastic. I can't wait for the next issue. I'm really excited to read that. The way they ended it and what's going on with it is amazing. If you read it, you know what I mean. Next, we got Iron Man issue number 4. This one was pretty cool. You got the Scarlet Witch that helped out Tony Stark there and what's going on and everything like that. Good story, not too bad. But those were the newer comics that I got in the past, pickup that we read. The rest is all gonna be from the Krakoa era. So we're gonna go over the ones I read. We got Cable issue number 4, so we finished that series, part of that Krakoa era. That one's done. We also finished Dead X-Men. This is issue number 4. That one was pretty cool. All these are big major points of what was going on with the ending of the Krakoa, which is to follow the House of X. So Dead X-Men wasn't one of my favorites, but it wasn't very important to the story, so I still enjoyed it there. Next, we also got Fall of the House of X issue number 5 that we finished. pretty cool on that one. Next, we got Rise of the Power of X. We got issue 4 there. And then we also finished issue 5 to finish off with that series. Next, we got X-Men Forever. We have finished issue number 2. We also finished issue number 3. And last but not least, issue number 4 of the X-Men Forever. That story arc was pretty cool. Kind of stuck more with Mystique and Destiny and stuff like that. It was really good. Next, we got the main series of X-Men from this series, which was X-Men issue number 34. And we also finished it off with issue number 35, which is Uncanny X-Men 700 Legacy. So that one was pretty cool. I'm glad I picked this up a while back because this one's a very important story. How it ended was really good. And then this one was just a fun read. It had nothing really to do with the Krakoa era. This was during that time though. But it was kind of just, you know, after everything went down, they kind of wanted to just get their mind off everything. So that's what this one's part of. This is the wedding special issue number 1. It's Mystique's and Destiny's never before told wedding revealed at last. It was just kind of a little special one-off that they had. It was pretty cool. So that finished it there. So now the next comics are to start up from the Ashes in the Beginning. This is kind of the prelude to it, which was X-Men Heir of Apocalypse. This was issue number 1. I actually did finish the whole issue, so we got issue number 2. The series. I finished the whole series. Issue number 3. And last but not least, we had issue number 4. The ending to this was insane. It was a great story to set up from the Ashes in the Beginning. We met a new character in there that we're going to most likely see later on. I don't know if it's already been involved in the current series because I haven't read them, but I'm finally starting to, so that's awesome. And with that, we started this, just came out this last week. I did pick it up and read it. This is another prelude to the main story, which is awesome. They had these out already on the Unlimited app. You can read it on there, but they ended up putting it in book form. This is issue 1 through 6 that they have on the app on here, which is X-Men's Xavier's Secret, which is pretty cool. I definitely recommend reading this if you haven't started that series yet, or kind of just read it still if you're into the series. It's kind of just setting up from the beginning, but it's pretty cool. So that's everything that we read for Marvel. Again, it was a big fast stack that we read. Did a lot of reading this weekend, which I'm glad I was able to finish the Krakoa era. Again, I'm finally on to the From the Ashes a New Beginning series, and then I can finally catch up with all that stuff, which is gonna be awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys read over the week. If you guys did read any comics, let me know in the comments below as well. If any of these comics you've read, and let me know what you guys thought about them. If you guys want a bigger video on them, let me know that as well. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I'm going to post, like I said, as much comic stuff I can. I'm still working on the kind of video ideas and kind of videos I want to post all the time besides what I've read and new comic books that we pick up. So if you guys have any ideas or something you guys want to see specific, like my comic book collection, so anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it if you can, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.